You've got questions, and we've got answers. Hi, I'm Kevin Eikenberry, answering the questions that new leaders ask us. Actually, it's our goal to help all leaders become more successful, productive, and confident. And videos like this are just one of the ways that we do that. If you are watching on YouTube, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any future episodes. Today, the question is this: Kevin, how can I create a more cohesive team? It's a great question. Are you ready? Let's get started. That's the question. How can I create a more cohesive team? As a leader, I have a responsibility to help form and mold the team to be the things we need it to be, and cohesive might be one of those things. So why does it matter for us to be more cohesive as a team? Well, cohesiveness will lead to higher levels of productivity. We all want that, right? It will lead for people to want to stay. Retention will go up. It will change the culture of your team in positive ways. And get this, enjoyment at work will go up for you and everyone else, and stress will go down. When the team is more cohesive, we are more productive, we stay longer, we have a better culture, and work is easier and more enjoyable. Like, who doesn't want those things? So how do we do that as a leader, especially if you're brand new as a leader, a frontline leader? How do I do this? There's all this stuff going on around us. How do I help my team be more cohesive? I'll give you 4 things. Number 1 is to expect it. Listen, cohesion, creating a cohesive team, that's a part of the job of everyone. So if you've got someone who says, listen, I just come and do my job, this is my technical expertise, and this is what I deliver, you can say, that's awesome, I appreciate your subject matter expertise, not the whole job. Part of your job is the work of the team, which is to be a part of the team, which is to create strong working relationships, which is to build trust, which is perhaps to mentor others. There's more to the job than just the technical stuff. So the first thing we can do is to expect a level of cohesion from our folks. Next is to create a clear purpose. If people know why they're here and that there's more than just doing my job, but it's a part of something larger. And when we see it as a part of something larger, we see that we can't do it by ourselves, which means we will be more likely to lean into others on the team, and cohesion will come as a result. Next, we must provide time and space to create cohesion. Are we giving people time to interact and not just transact the business? Are we giving people time to talk about more than the work and the weather? Are we expecting them and giving them time to build trust, putting them on teams where they can be empowered to do things and build their relationships by doing work together? We must provide time and space. It won't happen magically. And lastly, if we want a more cohesive team, we must model it. As a leader, are you leaning into cohesion? Are you creating the kinds of relationships and trust that lead to that? Are you doing those things that you expect from them? Because if you're not likely to get it. Cohesion. It's something worth us trying to create. It's not just a nice to have, but it's a productivity, retention, must have. And if we do that, we get the kinds of results that we really want for our teams. Let me close with today's tweet. When you have a more cohesive team, you have a happier, more productive, and longer lasting team. Well, listen, I hope you found this question and this answer useful to you. If so, I hope that you'll come back for others by subscribing, making sure that you find out what we're up to here, taking advantage of the resources on kevineikenberry.com to do that. But you might have a question of your own, and you can send that to us by sending an email to info@kevineikenberry.com, or by simply asking your question right here on this page. If you do that, we'll get them. We'll either get you an answer in a future episode or point you to where we've already answered your question. And lots of other answers to lots of other questions on our blog. That may be where you're at. But if you're not on our blog at kevineikenberry.com, plenty of resources there. Over 4,300 posts. So you can search for what you need, and hopefully we can give you the help that you need to become the leader that you want to be. I hope you found this valuable. I hope you come back for another episode, because we're back again later with more questions and more answers just for you.